Give me a second to find this feed. I'm going to be talking just a little bit about the Ascension energies incoming and Chiron going retrograde. I'm also going to be doing chakra cards, so if you're just finding me, go ahead and drop your name if you're going to want a card, and give me a second to set this up and share this out. We have a lot of incoming energy. Good morning. Give me a second. We have a lot of incoming energy though. People are just starting to notice. Suddenly people are starting to get very interested in things like the energies of the planet, ascension, consciousness. I'm going to be doing chakra cards. Go ahead and drop your name if you're going to want a card. Try to give this a share out too. Facebook's always killing my content. I'm always banned and I can only share in my own little groups, so for sure give this a share out. I always give away a third eye activation off every video, but I know that a lot of people catch me later on replay because I'm in the United Kingdom, so I don't find the person till the next day, so for sure give this a share. Alright, we have a lot of energies pouring in, right? We have a lot of astrological alignments that are opening up, kind of a lot of gateways. I feel like every full moon or astrological event is like, extraordinary or hasn't happened in forever. And we have all of these things occurring all at once. We have a lot of powerful astrology that is coming to clear our path for this ascension. We have several planets in retrograde. You guys should be kind of adjusting to Mercury that has shifted into retrograde, and now we have another shift we're making, which is Chiron moving retrograde. What this does is it tends to bring up, people tend to purge, have old wounds that you haven't dealt with surfacing, things you might have forgot about for a long time. A lot of you guys going through the Mercury shift might be having exes come back, people from your past, old lessons resurfacing, communication issues. So we have a lot going on at this time. This is our opportunity to clear the things that have been blocking us with this ascension, right? I always kind of describe this journey as a journey through your own soul. And it has given us an opportunity to fine-tune ourselves, to clear the things that have been blocking us. I just did a video this morning in our Awakening to Ascension group, and I was trying to talk about letting go of the things that have blocked us from a separateness. A lot of that programming is we've been taught to see our lessons as separate from ourselves, the people around us as separate, our experiences, not understanding this is all very much part of who we are and one with us. And so a lot of times, we're seeing things in a negative light. This is time to clear the things blocking you. Bad, negative programming, right? Negative programming. We have this programming that has put us in this state of separateness, and we don't realize that we're all very interconnected. We can see this with the Schumann resonance. As it's rising, it's affecting all life on this planet, that we all vibrate in resonance with that frequency of the earth, the heartbeat of the earth, and as it's changing, it is changing our energy. It is changing how we feel. For a lot of people, some people are feeling like bliss, euphoria as these frequencies are spiking. Some people are feeling depression, anxiety, disorientation, not knowing what's going on. And, everyone's at different places here. But as the frequencies are increasing, it's kind of shaking off the lower vibrations and helping us do the same. Good morning. So it's time to really focus on heart chakra healing this week. With this Chiron going retrograde, it's giving us an opportunity to let go of the things that have been blocking us from love. This is about coming back to oneness with Source, and we have to first find that in ourselves before we can come into harmony and find that with another. So a lot of you guys have a lot of things that are blocking you in terms of relationships. This energy is trying to help you clear and release these past blockages so that we can open up more to, this divine unconditional love that's all around us. We have an emphasis on more self-love. I was talking about in my last videos how when we treat ourselves badly, whether, drugs, alcohol, cigarettes, garbage food, not taking care of the physical vessel can indicate, a lack of self-love. How you're treating the people around you is a reflection of how you feel about yourself. So if we're treating the people around us badly, we probably don't feel very good about ourselves. We probably have a lack of self-love. This has been teaching us how to take care of our own energy as we're going through these crazy ascension energy shifts. A lot of you guys are learning how to stay balanced and grounded energetically. So it's teaching us how to handle these shifts. We have a lot of incoming energy still coming in galactically with this shift, and we kind of are in like the middle of a storm because of the eclipses. We're kind of like in that space in between. And you know, next week we'll have that last eclipse. And these are powerful energies, creating an energetic reset, but also shifting this planet into higher frequencies. My link is above. I'm doing my usual, right? Manifesting healing work and classes. People have really become cut off from taking care of themselves, especially a lot of people with zero boundaries. We're always taking care of other people. This is time to really focus on your own energy doing this ascension. So my link is above if you guys need a reading, classes, healings. Kit Labossiere, you're working on your sacral chakra. Pleasure, enjoyment, beauty, sensuality, and indulgence. Your sacral is where your life force energy comes from. A lot of people tend to feel like drained, depleted, overexerted when they're low in energy. Make sure you're taking really good care of your sacral chakra. That's really a bridge between worlds, especially for the feminine. Emma Bagwell, good morning. You're working on your crown chakra. We're working on allowing more light into the physical vessel. A lot of people are feeling, whether it's ascension symptoms, light body flu, upgrades. It could just be like, you know, you're just a little achy, stomach issues, headaches, all sorts of, you know, ascension symptoms that come with this process. We're holding more and more light in our bodies. And so sometimes people are feeling purge effects from that. Keep working with the violet flame. A lot of you guys have an amazing energy and amazing spiritual capability. For sure, keep using the violet flame. You're very connected with that energy, Emma. Annabelle Macaulay. You're working on your third eye, more insight, understanding, awakening, awareness, and self-evaluation. And we'll continue to change how we see the things around us. We're going to continue to change our perspective and change how we're seeing things. A lot of coming to higher states of consciousness is continually changing, you know, how you see things and your own awareness. Keep working on your third eye. You guys know I do third eye activations through my site. Gretchen Hyatt, good morning. You're working on your sacral chakra. We are trying to take back our power. Why would we put ourselves in this situation of slavery and prison planet and oppression and all of this stuff? So that we could rise up out of the ashes, of course. It's supposed to make us feel amazing once we liberate our soul from all of the things that have been weighing us down for so long. Keep getting rid of the things no longer serving you. Continue to be very grateful for the things that are serving you. We can, you know, stay in more gratitude. That really will shift our vibration. Gratitude is of the highest frequency. I personally spend a lot of my day in prayer and gratitude, and it helps to raise my vibration and shift my frequency. It also helps with my manifesting. Let's see. Oh, I'm sending you guys crazy love. I'm sending you guys crazy love. I had an amazing time channeling out that energy from Stonehenge and crop circles last week. It was just so mind-blowing and amazing, and it's so amazing to be doing this mission and connecting with all of you guys. I have some fun feeds coming up I'm trying to plan. Edward Ted, you're working on your sacral, sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor, and we're really learning how to, like I said, tune in within and master our own energy, and it's showing. We're generating more and more energy around here as we get our energy on point. You know, we're really playing a huge role in this ascension too. The light workers, the awakens, just vibrating. Judy Reed, good morning. You're working on your third eye, intuition, trust, insight, awareness, guidance. Pay attention to the messages you're getting. It could be like from the least expected sources, right? You know, people are always channeling messages to you. Pay attention to your dreams, to the things occurring, to the synchronicities. If you're getting number codes, Google them. If you're having dreams that you remember, Google what they mean. The universe is always communicating with us. It's just up to us to be able to interpret and discern the messages coming in. Abby Osborne, you're working on your heart chakra. connection, universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And so many people are focused on the material and have lost sight that we're here for love, we're here for the spiritual, right? And, you know, become unhappy after a while. Keep on working on your heart chakra. Juliet Saltmarsh, good morning. You're working on your base chakra, letting go of fear. We had so much fear programming. We don't realize that every thought that we have that is fear-based can potentially destroy us and humanity. Frequencies are powerful. They're going out in this continuum and not just shaping our reality, shaping the collective for everyone. Time to let go of fear, time to let go of these things. More trust in the universe. Michelle Lloyd. Solar plexus, responsibility, self-discipline, empowerment, reliability, fulfillment. Keep on working on your solar plexus. You're taking in a lot of energy. And, you know, I know everyone thinks that they know what's going to happen, right? There's a lot of people that'll tell you this is going to happen. And you don't understand the universe. Probabilities are changing every second, every minute, moving fluidly, right? Always changing course, direction, depending on what's going on. We're not meant to know everything that's coming in our journey, right? We're not meant to see it. So it's part of this is just letting go, trusting the universe, and, you know, going with the flow of what's coming in our lives. D.I. Monte, good morning. You're working on your root chakra, your base, physical health, vitality, strength, body image, balance. If anyone's ever become sick, this is your body out of balance, trying to get your attention, right? On so many levels. And I know everyone's experienced that on some degree. Keep working on your root chakra, your base chakra. Linda Bonham. Divine consciousness, your crown chakra, interconnection, expansion, oneness, and light. Let's see, I like to violet flame in the shower. I like to use the violet flame a lot. You can use it anywhere. The shower, right? Use the violet flame. It is powerful. A lot of you guys that are very crown chakra connected, that's a lot of people's go-to auric field type of energy, right? The violet flame. A lot of light workers are most comfortable in those frequencies, in those energies, because they're transmuting any of the negativity around us. Michelle Birch, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra. It's been powerful for me to find my voice. It's been hard for me because, like everyone else, we kind of are not, a lot of people are not very comfortable with public speaking, I've found, right? Like, it's not the easiest for people, just the way we've been programmed. But find your voice. It's going to be powerful in finding your manifesting abilities as well. The stronger our throat chakra, you know, the stronger the connection with our higher self, with our abilities. Stacy Carmen Brady, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra. Creativity, imagination, expression, originality, and passion. Mallory Lane, Coffee and Kayak cards. I know I'm just hanging out. I'm trying to process everything. I've had a lot going on. I haven't really had a second to stop for a minute, right? I've had a lot going on, but I've been doing a lot of upgrading on myself, a lot of healing on myself. It's been amazing. So for sure, just sending you guys some good vibes. Mallory, you're working on your root chakra. Home, shelter, safety, nurturing, and warmth. And we have a lot of Cancerian influences this month. We have a huge emphasis on our finances, our job situation, our family life, and our home situation. We should be kind of, you know, rebuilding ourselves at this point. Do some things to shift the vibration in your houses too, whether it's just like, we're like, you know, we're doing our usual, we're painting the caravan, right? Whether it's just throwing some paint on stuff, fixing old things, whether it's like clutter, fixing old things that need to be fixed in your house. Do some work on your house right now. It'll really help bring up the frequency of your house, bringing up your frequency. Barb Howard, you're working on your throat chakra. Self-expression, vocalization, individuality, inner voice, and assertiveness. And it's powerful when we can find our voice. First off, that's how we're finding our soul tribe a lot of the time, right? Then people can see you. I had to get on video and I could speak, and then the people that will resonate with this will probably come find me, and those will be my people, right? So it's really powerful in speaking. Jackie DeCalada, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra too. Sound, music, silence, rhythm, and vibration. Spend more time alone. It will recalibrate your energy. I need a lot of time alone too. And it really will help reset and shift your vibration. More time alone. I really like binaural beats too. They really can set the vibe. Right, I'm listening to some right now. More binaural beats. More time meditating. Liz Lassard, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra. Honesty, truth, transparency, sincerity, and communication. We can have communication issues with Mercury retrograde. Sometimes people aren't understanding us. I have that problem all the time. People can't understand me. Welcome to Spiritual Awakening, right? I feel like I have that problem often where I try talking to people and sometimes people are not understanding me. Amanda Barker, you're working on your solar plexus, gut instincts, intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust. And right now this is about letting go. Control was always the illusion, right? Let go, just kind of free falling, trusting your intuition, following that internal compass, your internal knowing. Mario Valencia Rahaj, you're working on your third eye chakra. Your chakras are going to continue to keep expanding. Keep working on that third eye chakra. If anyone, needs their third eye opened, wants to expand their psychic awareness more, you guys know I do third eye activations. Let's see, Amanda Schraffren. You're working on your heart chakra. Emotional balance, stability, harmony, peace, and fluidity. And with Chiron going retrograde, we have an opportunity. It is not so that we will feel pain. If you are, it is to release it, right? To let go of this stuff. People have been taught not to cry, so we tend to store up toxic emotions in our body. When we cry, we tend to release things. So, sometimes it takes you being at your breaking point to make that happen. If you guys ever feel like you're on the verge of tears, about to cry, go ahead and cry a lot. It will release all this built up energy. More heart chakra work, more letting go. Laura Brackenridge, good morning. You're working on your third eye. Dreams, messages, signs, symbols, and guidance. And you have messages all around you, whether it's me telling you guys, I think you need to detox, right? Do some more energy work for sure. Get ready, be prepared spiritually, but you're also being guided through every lesson, experience, thing you hear, thing you see in your reality. The universe is always leading us and communicating with us. Cam Thomas, you're working on your solar plexus. Self-esteem, confidence, self-love, self-worth, and pride. You are amazing, right? We've only been indoctrinated to believe that's not the case. You're amazing. You're taking in a lot of energies. Make sure you're taking really good care of yourself. I usually draw, the healers, the empaths to me, so we're kind of learning how to take care of our own energy and stay balanced. Janine Zakharowski Teresian, good morning. You're working on your solar plexus. Like I just said, we're very energy sensitive. All people are. But it's just that sometimes people have the conscious awareness to understand that we're processing energy and taking in everyone's frequencies around us, right? A lot of people are just more tuned into those energies and feeling it more. But we're always exchanging energy and taking in energies. You guys know that for me, I like to keep my aura and my energy really clear by doing salt baths, going out into nature. Sharon Millen. You're working on your sacral, relationships, intimacy, freedom, acceptance, and trust. Let's see. Yvonne Spear, you're working on your root chakra, grounding, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. It's important that we're connecting with Gaia as Gaia is making her ascension. We're also helping activate the earth. We're helping, it helps us stay grounded. We're helping activate the earth. It's really amazing for our energy and our aura. I was out in Avebury, as you guys probably saw, and this weekend, and I was taking pictures, and you can see the aura of the trees and the plants, and we have to understand that all life has an aura or an energy field, an electromagnetic frequency, and so does Gaia. So it's really powerful when we can connect with the earth energies for our own healing. Yvonne Spear, you're working on your root chakra, family, belonging, community, culture, and tribe. It's really important that we're around other like-minded souls. Your vibe will attract your tribe. You know, when we're vibrating inauthentically, we tend to draw people that aren't for us. So when we can, you know, set our vibration to where it should be and vibrate as we should, it's really powerful in us finding our soulmates, companions. Gina Kincago. You're working on your heart chakra, love, kindness, benevolence, sharing and receiving. Keep working on your heart chakra. You guys know I do a ton of work with that heart chakra, and I don't think it's a coincidence, you know, that, like I was just saying on my last video, that I was camping for like 3 days over by Stonehenge, like, you know, a few feet away from the, you know, Stargate of the Earth's heart chakra. It's really powerful stuff. So I do a lot of work with the heart chakra. Keep on working on your heart chakras this week, everyone. Marie Lynn, heart chakra. It's the chakra of the week, right? Most affecting the earth as we have these incoming energies in. It's doing a sweep of the earth's energy, our energy. Chris Story. And, you know, we can't be hard on ourselves. It's always been ourselves. This has always been, he says, that it is his own programming that's blocking him. And yeah, that's a step to realizing this. How about a lot of people suddenly realize, you know, doing the empath and narcissist drama, that they're the toxic person and that maybe they need to change their energy, right? So this is part of it. Don't be hard on yourself. But yeah, we've been programmed in such a way that we have a lot of internal work still to do. We've always been blocking ourselves with our relationships. This is just about connecting deeper. Work on your heart chakra. Have more compassion for yourself, though, right? Who cares? Get over it. Loved one, everyone is you. You know, we had all these experiences, but they are part of the imprint that shaped us and made us up. So for sure, more compassion, more letting go, caring, empathy, acceptance, and gentleness. If we didn't feel bad for ourselves and go into that empath label, how could we have compassion for others? So it's part of the process, right? You have these people, they go through these horrific relationships like the empath narcissist drama, and then they begin to feel bad for themselves and how they were treated. And then if they see someone else being mistreated, they might have tons of empathy and compassion for them because they've been through similar situations. So it's all part of the journey in leading us back to that open heart chakra with compassion and empathy. Lisa White, you're working on your third eye, the mind, openness, flexibility, imagination, and learning. And I'm only sharing my perspective. I am open to the idea that you guys have your own universe and it works nothing like mine. And I just thought I would get on this video and share what's going on in my reality in the hopes that some people can relate or resonate with it, or it will help people that have, you know, that haven't had access to this knowledge. But your universe is much different. Be open to other people's perspectives. I had someone come tell me that Stonehenge was fake on my pictures on my feed the other day, and I have to think about it, right? And I'm showing you guys my soul. I'm taking photos of my life, and this is my soul that I'm venturing through and journeying through. So I understand people are so fast to be saying these crop circles and things like this are fake over here that have never even kind of explored these things, right? But these are places that my soul is continually taking me to, right? I have to think about it while I'm over at these sacred sites, and it's been so many times my soul is just bringing me back to these same areas that I like to be in. And, you know, it's where my soul resides. And I'm opening up and I'm showing my world to you in the hopes that it will inspire you. A lot of people, right, look at it negatively. It's meant to inspire you, to show you that if you do this spiritual work and you work on your energy, look where it can bring you. Look how it can change your life and transform things. Rick Davis, you're working on communication, your throat chakra, self-expression, exchange, sharing, and connection. We have a powerful energy for, you know, manifesting too. We just had this new moon eclipse, and the energy is still, you know, having this aftershock effect until the next one. So we have a lot of powerful energy for creating right now too. Shelly Ruff, you're working on your solar plexus, choice, free will, courage, willpower, and change. A lot of people working on that solar plexus are working on getting past this victim programming that we got in the third dimension and stepping into a state of empowerment. Keep working on your solar plexus. You guys know that I do chakra openings and clearings, and when I do any kind of that energy work, I scan you really good. Leanne Emmons Kane, You're working on your sacral, emotions, feelings, expression, moods, and balance. And I'm just going to throw this in here too, that you guys are noticing the earth changes occurring, I hope. You're noticing what's happening in California and other areas. And this is how it's going to play out, that we're going to see a magnetic reversal of the poles most likely. And it's already happening. And when I have to really think about what that would look like, it would look like the root chakra of Shasta switching place with the crown chakra of Tibet. It would create a lot of crazy earth changes, to say the least. And I am, this is all that I do, this ascension, trying to get my energy right for what's coming. A lot of people are talking about a solar flash, an event. Well, what would happen if it was continuing to collapse? The protection of the earth, the magnosphere, we don't really know. But everything in my being is getting on these videos and trying to get people ready energetically, because it's a lot of energy coming into the planet. And unless you're at a good level of spiritual purity, you might have a harder and harder time assimilating these energies coming in. And we don't really know where we're going with it, but we can say things are happening rapidly. The energy is changing on the planet, and it's really important that we're doing this inner work now and getting our energy on point for it. More detoxing, more meditating, more spiritually purifying, more getting rid of the people around you that are weighing you down on a spiritual level. Jeffrey Cahoe, you're working on your heart chakra, passion, desire, fun, fulfillment, joy. We need to have more fun around here, right? We're always working. Welcome to Prison Planet, right? Have more fun. The universe is so aligned with it. It's just so powerful to be laughing and playing and having fun, and it's what we're meant to be doing. Do more fun things. Annabelle McCauley, you're working on your sacral chakra, money, finances, power, generosity, and abundance. And we have so many limiting programs running when it comes to manifesting in abundance, right? We have abundance all around us. It's an energy. There's infinite energy around us, so we have this infinite abundance that we're just learning how to tune into. The people that are anchored into these fifth dimensional frequencies are probably learning how to navigate 5D, and things work much differently. You're manifesting rapidly. You're supposed to be able to manifest things as you need them, and it's a different type of energy. Keep working on your sacral. If anyone's having like financial issues, blocks, problems with money, more sacral work. Vanessa Sma, you're working on your sacral, desires, goals, passion, cravings, and fulfillment. Let's see. Oh, I'm sending you crazy energy. I know, I'm like, my boyfriend's like electric. He says he's like this. We're just recharging over here on the ley lines, and I'm feeling really, really amazing, mind-blowing by the things that I'm experiencing. I tried my best to use my words and talk about my journey, but it doesn't usually work good. I'm having just some mind-blowing experiences over here, and I just wanted to share some good vibes with you guys. Donna, you're working on your solar plexus, your inner child. Playfulness, lightheartedness, innocence, and wonder. What happens when you have a wounded inner child? It puts you more in a state of separateness and ego. These are usually defense mechanisms, right? We create these barriers, these layers to protect ourselves. Those barriers, those layers are the things that are blocking us from connecting fully and opening up with other people. More work on your inner child. You guys know I do a lot of inner child healing. A lot of you guys are parents. I'm seeing amazing things happen with conscious parenting, right? Amazing things. A lot of you guys are parents. A lot of these children came to, show you a better way to heal your inner child, to heal your heart chakra. They're these, especially these crystal rainbow children, they are just so full of unconditional love. They're just such a high frequency. They don't even know Prison Planet exists, a lot of these kids, right? They don't know they're going into slavery later and that they're going to have to work the rest of their life, right? And jobs they probably hate in this matrix. They have no idea, right? They're so pure and fun and playing. And a lot of you guys, that are awake have very special children that will play a huge role and carry on this ascension. Stacy Goldburn, good morning. You're working on your crown chakra, inspiration, ideas, spark, conceptions, and impulse. Barry Elpistine, you're working on your solar plexus, personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. I had to learn a lot about personal boundaries lately doing these videos. Right? I'm someone who had the worst boundaries ever. I would be real into, like, if someone asked me something, I'd be like, okay, I'll do it, even though I don't feel like it. A lot of people pleasing. So I've had to really learn healthy boundaries. Sometimes as empaths, we don't have the best boundaries because we're absorbing other people's issues, right? Problems, things going on with them and their akashic and information, right? We need to set boundaries too, where, you know, we can really set boundaries as to what energy we're taking on, what we're tuning into. More boundaries. If you feel like saying no, say no. When we don't listen to our intuition and our internal compass, like someone calls you and they're like, hey, let's do lunch. And your first response in your head is like, no, thank you. And then you're like, sure, I'll see you at 2 o'clock. We are silencing our own internal compass. And if you do that enough, you won't even hear your intuition. We have to really start to follow it and listen to it to bring it out more. Pat Lubin. You're working on your third eye. Guidance, support, love, signs, and direction. Brian Feliciano, you're working on your third eye, seeing, perspective, truth, knowledge, and clarity. Lynn Marie, I love it. You're working on your third eye, visualization, imagination, focus, experience, and manifestation. And we're just coming into these manifesting abilities, just learning this is a manifest reality. We're practicing with our abilities, and amazing things are going to transpire in as to what we're going to be able to do. As these literal frequencies are going up, we're going to be able to manifest easier and easier. So we need to take care with our thoughts, right? With that comes, we're manifesting with our thoughts. So it's really important. We're working on our thoughts. I got the best energy on here. I'm getting so excited, right? Rick Lockcom. You're working on your root chakra, action, movement, perseverance, discipline, and motivation. I felt like the energy's moving kind of slow. And then we go into this eclipse and it's lighting people on fire. Yeah, pushing people into action. Like suddenly people are running around and like, I have so much work to do and I had to do so much. So it is pushing us into action and helping motivate us, having this energy. Work on staying grounded. Jamie Vargas. You're working on your crown chakra, presence, awareness, attention, reality, and connection. Laura Brackenridge, good morning. You're working on your throat chakra, willpower, expression, assertiveness, self-control, and direction. Let's see, Kelly Piaskik, I can't say it, Piaskik. You're working on your heart chakra, forgiveness, letting go, healing, growth, and compassion. For sure, keep on working on your crown chakra. I was doing a video, like I said earlier, in our Awakening to Ascension group, and I was talking about if you ever had an illness your entire life, you can kind of navigate what chakras you might be working on, right? I was saying I had a lot of throat chakra and heart chakra problems. Surprise, surprise. Those are chakras I'm working on mastering, right? So you can kind of use your body as that compass to tell what areas you should be working on. Like if you had a lot of, I don't know, illness in the throat, you would know that you should be working on your throat chakra now to strengthen it. If you guys are, someone says they're tuning into me for the first time, like my page. I've been channeling out a lot of ley line energy, doing some fun videos when I can. I'll be doing crop circles for sure, probably next week again, right? For sure, like the page so you can see my content. Gloria Reyes, you're working on your crown chakra, intelligence, education, knowledge, perception, and flexibility. Jessica Hazvar, you're working on your crown chakra, more faith, more hope, support, miracles, and spirituality. Like I said, this is about us connecting with God, source, whatever you call it, this divine energy all around us. A lot of that is having faith and trust in the universe. We know we made our life plans. Have trust in yourself, your path, the universe, and where it's taking you. Beverly Bendart, you're working on your root chakra, possessions, belongings, finances, assets, and treasures. And I'm going to be getting off of here, but I want to really quick explain some things I'm working on, right? Let me see. I'm going to be doing our own spiritual retreat in the spring and summer. We're going to be doing a Stonehenge one and probably a Glastonbury one. I'm really looking forward to that. So